Hello, gurus. Welcome to another episode. We're going to jump into charts for Bitcoin and Ethereum, what's open on the weekend, also the total market cap of all cryptos. Stocks are closed, so I'll do those on Monday morning before the market opens. Bitcoin crypto is showing strength. What I've learned in my 22 years of investing is when things drop, you'll be surprised how far they can drop. Like we saw with tech stocks in January, the Tesla dropping, Meta dropping. Now they almost bounced back like 180% or something. But you were shocked by how far they could drop. Same with crypto. We saw like a drop, Bitcoin 16K. No one believed it could go back to like down from 69K to 16K. Ethereum down to $700 or something. People were like shocked. It was shocking, right? We were shocked about how far it could go down. The same is when it goes up. The same is when it goes up. You can be shocked by how far things can go up. For example, in 2015, when I was buying Tesla, it was ranging between, before the splits, 150 to 180. 2015, 16, 17, 150, 200, back to 150. Then it, during COVID and the whole Tesla run up, 2021 bull market, Tesla went up 30 times. The stock price is 150 to 180, but you've got to take into account stock splits. So Tesla went up 30 times. So if you put $1,000, and a lot of my audience caught this, we were making videos during this time. If you put $1,000, you made $30,000. If you put $1 million, you made $30 million. If you put $100,000, you made $3 million. 30 times. You'll be surprised how far things can go up, just like how you'll be surprised how far things can go down. You can never catch the exact bottom or the exact top. But a good strategy I have is when you start thinking that it's up a lot, start taking DCA out. So when it goes up a lot, start selling a little bit, like every day or every week. Sell like 5%, 5%, 5%, and then it might go up more than 5%, but you're not just getting out at a point and then it goes up a lot more. Same with going in. When it was dropping, Tesla and Meta, everyone was starting to get in when Meta was like $140, and then Meta kept dropping, Tesla kept dropping. It would have been better to start buying like $1,000 a day, $1,000 a day, or $10,000 a day, $10,000 a day, $10,000 a day, 10,000 as it bottoms. And now we're seeing Tesla going up like 180%. Now we can start selling like 5,000, 10,000, 10,000. Maybe it goes higher, but you understand the visuals that I'm trying to give. You'll be surprised how far things can go up, and you'll be surprised how far things can go down. So DCA down the bottom, DCA out at the top is a good strategy. Buy low and then DCA low, start dollar cost average. It means buying every day, splitting up your money, not buying it all at one go. Let's jump into the technical. You can learn all of this in the Stock Guru Masterclass and the Crypto Masterclass, 24 lessons that go into details of my 22 years of investing, 3.5 years of making hundreds of millionaire students. You can check out the reviews at jamescryptoguru.com. You can also join our free Telegram Guru Chat, 9,000 traders that are making crazy gains. I'll show you some of their gains. This we'll jump into Bitcoins. This is some of my traders gains like yesterday or the day before. 77%, 75%, 1,400%, 863%. This guy 510, $47,000 of realized profits, $16,000 of realized profits. Congrats, bro. You'll just stay consistent. You will just, he's saying, I hope I can get to this stage someday. His advice, you will just stay consistent and risk properly. It's very important. Stay consistent and risk properly. Do not risk all your money on any one trade. I never like to take more than 2 or 5, maximum 5%, but I don't even like taking 2% of risk of all my money. This student, 510 is just a pro, $30,000. There's many, 120. There's also a trading competition if you trade on Bybit. If you trade MCRT, you can win up to 3 million MCRT. But okay, let's jump into the charts for Bitcoin. We're going to the charts for Bitcoin. The altcoin market's green. DeFi up 3%. Uniswap, IOTA up a little bit. Tesla, MCRT about a little bit down. Tesla down quite a bit yesterday, actually 3%, but it's just bouncing off the resistance. 30,600. This is the Bitcoin trades that I had set up. Bitcoin is still rising, bull flagging, making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. It's in a new channel, Bitcoin. Bitcoin's in a new channel. This is the pattern that Bitcoin's in right now. It's in a channel. All right, you can see this. This is where it broke out a few days ago. So what you're seeing here is Bitcoin's price moving for the last few days. So Bitcoin pumped, resistance, rejected, broke out, pumped, resistance. So you can see this kind of pattern playing out over and over. And we've got another one forming here. And it's already broken out of that downtrend. I wonder if it's going to repeat today. If it is, Bitcoin's about to pump to around the top of this resistance. Bitcoin's about to pump. If you took these previous trades, you're already in profits, but it's about to pump from here. We're looking at around 4.6% move if it stays in this channel on Bitcoin, which is beautiful. You can learn all this in the crypto master course. Make sure you study. Big resistance on Bitcoin is at 33k. Then when we zoom out, you can see my formation in the bigger formation of Bitcoin. This is the bigger formation of Bitcoin. So that was the channel I was just drawing. I teach you how to do this in the crypto courses. This is the channel we were drawing. That was the previous breakout. You can see it broke out of this descending triangle, or like symmetrical triangle, I'd call it. This one here that we're on now is a descending triangle. This also a descending triangle, broke out perfectly, showing. But you can see the bigger formation here playing out to the fifth wave. 33k, I think, could be the end, or even 32. It's possible that Bitcoin came to the end of the wave, fifth wave. It's very possible. Short term, we can get a little bit of a pump here back to 32k. But again, I don't think Bitcoin is topping here because, as I said, you'll be surprised how things can fall and how far things can go up. But it is a strong resistance on that fifth wave on the longer term. This is since the beginning of the year. You can see Bitcoin's been following this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Elliott wave. The fourth to the fifth wave is smaller than the second to the third wave. So short-term pump, but Bitcoin is close to finishing its run. Big resistance here. And this resistance, actually, let's draw where this big resistance, it could have already, yeah, that's the strong resistance there. It could be actually the end of this Bitcoin pump, but on the longer term time frames, no. If you zoom out, there's this big pattern here of a massive bottoming formation, and so it's a giant inverse head and shoulders. And the way inverse head and shoulders, so this is a normal head and shoulders, and then drop after it breaks the neckline. That's a normal head and shoulders, like we had here in 2000 when I predicted the drop on November 11, 2021, head and shoulders. But the inverse head and shoulders is a different pattern. Inverse is the reverse, and this is what we're forming right now. And if it breaks this neckline, this inverse, it moves the distance of the head up. So Bitcoin can have a strong pump here. 52k is also a very strong resistance, but here is a big one. 46. So we have some resistance lines here that Bitcoin needs to get through. But this short-term Elliott wave count is near completion, which would complete at 33,000. But again, for short-term, this is the trade I would take on Bitcoin, the one I drew in that channel. But it could be coming close to the end of this run for Bitcoin before an ABC correction. It doesn't mean it finishes, it just means it corrects. ABC correction I'll explain in the next video. I've got 287,000 in my Bybit account. The link is down below how to sign up. My Bitcoin trades $680 in the profits, 20%. My Ethereum trades $1,400 in the profits. This account's up like 30k this week. Bitcoin 3,509,000. Bitcoin MCRT 39,000. 22,000 Uniswap, 12,000 BNB, 11,000 FXS. This is what I'm holding in this account right now, and I will add more to FXS and Uniswap on any big drops. Hit the subscribe button, smash up thumbs up button, comment down below. What are you buying? What do you think about the market? Do you think Bitcoin is coming to a run? And again, if you want to trade there's a trading competition for MCRT, $3 million prize pool on Bybit. You need to register between June 17th to July 14th. Competition starts June 18th, so it's already started. You need to have more than 300 USD to enter. Users will compete for the highest spot trading volume of the MCRT USDT pair. This is over on Bybit. You can scan this QR code to join this trading competition. Or over on Bybit, you can just search for MCRT. So like here, trade MCRT, and you can trade it, and any trading volume will be counted towards the competition. Which is beautiful. Thank you for watching, everyone. You have to do your own due diligence, consult your own brokers, make your own financial decisions, consult your financial professional. This is my ideas, my thoughts, what I'm doing in the markets with my money. Hit the subscribe button, join us, follow these daily videos for free, showing you my trades and my moving around money of cryptos and stocks. Stocks I'll show on Monday because it's now the weekend. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.